episode 2, going to state. Gonna show some different strategies, tips, tricks, whatever I can think of running around this level. Once again, using my runner class. Not really anything special. First thing is spawn kills, just like on the other video, Afghan. From here, if you spawn at the top of the hill on Team Deathmatch or anything else, you'll move up to this ridge right here. And if you look down here where I'm aiming, usually at least 2 or 3 people come running through here, and you can pick them off as they run by. Same thing if you spawn down here. Let me go down there real quick. When you spawn down here, it's pretty much the same principle. The other team spawns up where we were just standing, and if you creep around here, if you're quick enough, you can pick people off going this way into the house or over here towards the boathouse, and get some quick spawn kills. The first little trick that I've learned as I've played is if you go up in this room, and from either side, if you walk up this little post right here, and then jump to here, you can get on top of the garage. You can also do it from the other side. I'll show you that way too. You just walk up onto it and then sprint jump on here. From here, you can see part of the house, like if people are peeking in the windows or coming from the middle garage or from greenhouse, you can kind of see it from there. If people are shooting at you or whatever, and you don't feel like taking the fire, you can drop down back here. And don't worry if you're like, oh, I can't get up, because if you notice, you can't. Whoa, never mind, you can jump up on that. I didn't know that. I thought it was just the corners, but you can jump back up on here and be back in your spot. Let's go to the second spot. The second spot I usually like to snipe from, since people run down this little alley right here, and since you can see in the house, is I crouch down right here beside this wooden like patio kind of thing, and I'll snipe towards greenhouse through this clearing, and then the front of the house. Next little trick that I've learned is, if you come over here to this side of the boathouse, if you jump up onto that chair and then up onto that barrel, and you might have to move to the right so you don't hit your head on this overhang right there. But if you sprint jump onto this barrel, let's see, I'm up on top of it, and then jump to this pole right here. Fail. Twice. 3 times. Okay, one more try. There we go. No! Dang it. Well, basically, I'll try one more time. And I missed again. If you jump up on that pole, you can get on top of the boathouse. That's probably one of my favorite sniper spots, because when you're on top of there, you can see this whole right side and be able to snipe things that are coming up this way when people try to bunch up at around here trying to take house. And you can also see the front, or this left side of the house. My next favorite little sniper spot would definitely have to be back here at greenhouse. There's a couple people that know about this, but I don't usually see people doing it. If you sprint jump against this, and then back up a little bit, and make sure you're on this white aluminum, you can essentially get on top of greenhouse, and then lay here and see most of the map, like from garage, lower garage, or middle garage, or the back of house. And you can walk across here and lay down, or whatever you need to do. It's a pretty good spot, especially if you're playing domination, because capture point A is right here, and if people trying to come are trying to come capture it, you can snipe from right there. Another good one, if you're playing around, is on top of these logs. If you know people are spawning over near the boathouse and coming up that back ridge towards house, or going into house, I like to lay on top of these logs and snipe towards that car, because usually you can get a quick 2 or 3 kills off of that. The windows down here are always good to snipe from if you're quick, but you gotta, it's hard to explain. Like, if you come to these windows and you know there's gonna be people there, you need to like pick off and then back up so you don't get shot, and then move to a different one. Don't stay at that same window. And I only snipe from there if I have pretty good cover, like the whole team's in the house. Another good spot is right here. You can look down towards garage, kind of stand here, and kind of back up if you need to. And also, like everybody else, I like sniping from up here. I'll sit towards the back of this room and just kind of look down towards boathouse and pick people off. This is the last sniper spot that I've figured out. If you walk up on top of these logs onto the top of this little overhang, you can look through this window, through the other windows, and snipe all the way down to garage and that side if you need to. Also, like all the other maps, people tend to go in circuits and bunch up and things like that. Like, everybody will sit in house, or everybody will sit near boathouse. Like my last video on Afghan, I like to run around the outside edges and try to get behind people if I know where they're spawning. Cut through the middle or sneak around the backside. But this level is a little bit more spread out. Some people will come up this right side up towards boathouse at the same time as people are sitting in this lower garage camping or going up towards greenhouse. So you just have to pretty much play it by however the game's going, how aggressive the people are you're playing against. I'm gonna try this jump once more, just so I don't completely fail on this video. There we go. That's on top of boathouse. So you can see this whole right hand side and then all over here. And you can lay down and back up if you need to. That way you don't get sniped. But that's about it on this level. So peace out.
Why